know if you remember this magazine. Hi guys, how you doing? Tomorrow morning early we're going into the city of Perth for the monthly Rogue Motorcycles get together for a cup of coffee, have a look at all the bikes. For an update on the Hayabusa here, clutch has been rebuilt with some new parts inside there. Brock's heavy duty springs to get a nice clutch on the stock studs. I've got a nice lever there, not too firm. So if we go this way, it's 4,000 kilometres to Sydney, the other side of the country, but we're going to turn around and we're going to go back to Perth, which is about 30 kilometres away from here. But this is the one road that goes all the way across the country from west to east in this case. Sunday morning it's going to be 42 or 43 degrees Celsius today, which is over 100 and something or other Fahrenheit. Stinking hot. Got to remember which way to go with the gears too. My Hayabusas are all GP shift. This is conventional. I've got flat tyres on this too, about 26 psi in the back of this. We've got to go onto the petrol station, get some petrol. Pile on these Harley, ultra low thing. I think there's a speed camera around the corner here. Yeah, there's the warning sign. They have a speed camera warning sign here in Perth, and there's the camera. This is what it's like here in Australia. Speed radars and red light cameras everywhere. I don't mind the red light cameras because you don't want to get killed by someone running a red light for sure, but the speed cameras, I don't know. There's a difference between getting along, making a mile and just outright tuning, but the way they're so pedantic about it, there's no road safety, it's just speeding. That's all they worry about. So it makes you wonder if it's just for money, because they don't train anybody here for motorcycles. You learn to ride around the block at 60 km/h flat out. That's it, as fast as you go on the learning to get your licence. All you do is ride around the block. You've got no idea how to ride in the country, you've got no idea how to ride on a freeway. They don't teach you anything like that. It's just riding around the block at 50 km/h. Is this like the UK? Well, I tell you what, I think the Australian governments, I think it all come from Monash University in Victoria, but they seem to have just followed the English style of things with cameras everywhere. I don't think the Americans have the same amount of cameras and restrictions on the speeding. Here, if you do over 45 kilometres over the speed limit, you lose your licence immediately. They take your bike away for 6 months, that type of thing. That's for the first offence. It's so easy to lose your licence. Like, we can't even put the number plate on the side of the bike like the Hayabusas in America have, down on the swing arm. That's a $1,000 fine if you do that. But it has to be like what Kyle's got theirs, because the speed cameras can't. You're hiding what they regard. The government says that you're hiding your number plate, you see, and their cameras can't pick you up. So they put a $1,000 fine on you if they can't read it because of their technology. That's why I do the track days, to get away from the speed, to get away from the authorities with what you can't do. I do the track days and the drag racing on the Wednesday night when the bike's working, and the bike's in pieces at the moment for the drags. But the track days are great. You can never go fast enough on the track. On the road you're always slowing down, you're always being told slow down, slow down, slow down. The rear shock has been fine. Front forks are fine too. The brakes are terrible, typical. Same with the Hayabusa. The standard Gen 1 Hayabusa is awful, and this is equally awful. Those front calipers, those 6-spot calipers, I'm going to change them. But anyway, beautiful, and the sound is just gorgeous. Very tall gearing too, typical, like first gear. You know, like it's only got, I don't know, about 125 horsepower or so. But it builds speed. Maybe it's not, you know, quick on acceleration, but she's got some speed in it, that's for sure. But this is why I like it for riding around on the roads, because it's not about racing around on it. It's just enjoying the riding. I like the sports riding position. I like it. That's why, you know, that's one of my favourite things. Bloody fit on it, nice. I don't worry about the handlebar position. The Suzuki's are not excessive, you know, like it's not extreme. So Australia, I think, is a bit of a halfway. You know, you see the English roads that they have, narrow, and the hedges and the country lanes on the videos that I watch. Oh, I can't believe on how tight they are. Here we've got more space. Like I was telling you before, you know, you go. I went the wrong way then. There's a Ducati. I bet she's going into the city for a cup or two. We've got the space. We've only got a population of 26 million for the whole of Australia. So there's no reason why we have to be jammed up. I think Australia, across Australia, for 4,000 kilometres across Australia, is pretty equivalent to the America, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong.
I wasn't sure which way I was going to go with it, because every time I looked, depending on what year it was, they're in a different spot. Some along the top of the cutout. Yeah, so I didn't really, I was a bit undecided which area, which way I was going to do it.
Because some of them go there, don't they? Yes. And then the others are up there. It's packed already. That's not good. Didn't want to have it packed already. Up here on the footpath here, I think. Oh yeah, it's packed. Radio.
about the vintage. I don't know what year model it is.
Alright, here we go, a beautiful BMW 1000. Gorgeous, bloody perfect condition, that bike. Immaculate. Well, there you go. Till the next one. See you guys.